is the best marriage advice I've ever received. I have been married for 3 years, so I don't know a lot yet. So I was talking to this lady at a silent retreat I was at once, and it was before we went silent. But one of my friends at the time had asked her, you know, what's your best piece of marriage advice? The lady responds, and what she said was so good and so valuable, and it has stuck with me for, years now. So she said in the beginning of her marriage, she would get really upset because her husband would leave all the cabinet doors open after he was in the kitchen cooking or making breakfast or something. And at the beginning of her marriage, she would get so upset and she would nag at him, hey, you need to close the cabinets, which isn't necessarily a bad thing to ask. Can you close the cabinets after? But it was just something he really wasn't good at. She realized that it was just such a gift that God had given her this husband to care for, that she could be the one to go and close the cabinets for him. And so instead of getting mad and angry, she saw it as a gift that she was able to go after her husband and close these cabinet doors for him. And what it did to her was teach her to find little joys in everything. And it taught her that if she wants something done, sometimes you just have to do it yourself if it's something that really bothers you. So this morning I opened my drawer and I see that my husband's deodorant was out, but there's a new deodorant in the drawer. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. So instead of me going and being like, why wouldn't you do this and making a big deal out of it, I just decided I'm gonna throw that deodorant away for him because it's such a gift that I get to see things that sometimes he doesn't get to see. Anyways, we are not perfect in our marriage, but this little piece of advice has really helped me in the small things like that, not to get so cranky and angry, but to really value and honor my husband. So I hope it helps you too.